Clay Higgins is an American politician and reserve law enforcement officer from the state of Louisiana. A Republican, Higgins is the U.S. representative for Louisiana's 3rd congressional district. Higgins is the 7th of 8 children. He was born in New Orleans and his family moved to Covington, Louisiana when he was 6 years old. The family raised and trained horses. Higgins has appeared and spoken at events organized by groups such as the 3% and the Oath Keepers, and has claimed to be a 3%er at speaking engagements. He is a member of the House Freedom Caucus and his political views have been identified as far-right. Higgins was the sole U.S. politician who voted against the Epstein Files Transparency Act. On July 29, 2024, Higgins was announced as one of 7 Republican members of a bipartisan task force investigating the attempted assassination of Donald Trump. On November 18, 2025, Higgins was the sole member of the U.S. House of Representatives to vote against the Epstein Files Transparency Act, a bill compelling the U.S. Department of Justice to release all files related to convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Higgins has been married 4 times. Higgins first married Eloisa Rovati. They had a daughter together who died a few months after she was born. Higgins and Rovati later divorced. Rovati alleged that Higgins held a gun to her head and threatened to shoot her during an argument, a claim Higgins has repeatedly denied. Higgins then married Rosemary Stormy Rothcom Hambris. He adopted her child from a previous marriage and they had 2 more children together. They divorced in 1999. Higgins' 3rd wife was Cara Seymour. They also divorced. Higgins lives in Port Blair, Louisiana with his 4th wife Becca. On May 17, 2023, Higgins was recorded shoving, grabbing and moving a protester during an event in Washington, D.C. In 2023, following the federal indictment of former President Donald Trump and Walt Nota, Higgins tweeted, "President Trump said he has been summoned to appear at the federal courthouse in Miami on Tuesday at 3 p.m. In October of 2022, following a politically motivated attack on Paul Pelosi, the husband of then House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, Higgins mocked the attack and tweeted since deleted conspiracy theories on the incident. On September 1, 2020, Higgins posted a photograph of protesters at a Black Lives Matter protest in Louisiana, suggesting that armed demonstrators should be met with force to eliminate the threat. In December 2017, Higgins voted with other Republicans in favor of the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act 4142. During a House Homeland Security Committee hearing on November 15, 2023, Higgins floated an unfounded conspiracy theory that violence at the January 6 protests were caused by FBI agents infiltrating the protest through ghost buses and posing as Trump supporters. As of the 117th Congress, Higgins voted with President Joe Biden's stated position 2% of the time, according to a 538 analysis. Higgins was among 71 Republicans who voted against final passage of the